everyone, welcome, good morning. We have a nice treat today. We actually have a non-aggressive set of dogs that have come in. And the first dog we're going to be working with is Ginny. She is a Morkie and she's about 5 years old. She was a rescue pet. She's around 11 pounds. And we're going to do like maybe a face, feet sanitary for her. I'm going to trim up around her body and her feet. She likes to pick up a lot of stuff on the ground, so I am going to look at that. But this will be our first groom today with my favorite groomer, and then we're going to go from here and work on her long-haired, older, senior dachshund. And so my pet parent has chosen to book together, so one dog is with her in the lobby, and one dog will be with me, and then we'll come back and do another dog groom. So we'll switch them out and then we'll go to bath together. When we go to bath together, I'm going to let you guys go. So at least you guys can see both haircuts as we kind of maneuver through two different breeds today. When it comes to the Morkie, she has a long silky coat. And I was like, she looks like a silky, you know. I said, do you want half off or anything like that? The answer is kind of no. We don't want to do that. We want to do face, feet sanitary. And then I'm actually going to take pet parent back and show her how to wash the dog's face so we can avoid these eye boogers together. And she can work on the eye boogers at home on her own so they don't accumulate to a point where they start to grow into the skin and cause some serious abrasions underneath when they're removed. A flea comb is super essential for that. So if you're watching this and you need to know in case it doesn't go out yet on video, that's what I'll be using. A towel, lukewarm water, and a flea comb. We're going to get all that gunk out of her eyes. And you'll see that as we work with her, but I'm saving that portion for a different video. Thank you for being here. Be sure to hit that like button and let me go get our client. I'll be right back. Oh, she's so pretty too. She's just so pretty. I can't wait to let you all see her. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Susie. And thank you for subscribing. Good morning, Cookie Puppy. Good to see you. All right, I think I'm going to have to lower this for Jenny. And you guys, I'm not sure. This way or this way? I'll let you guys see the body first. We'll do that. All right, coming to get Jenny. You're okay. Can I pick you up? Okay. Okay, can you see this now? Just so you know, it feels like so if you're welcome to go in and out, you can have any beverage you want to do. Okay, thank you. All right, come on, Jenny. Hi. Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna pick you up here. Okay. Oh, I know. Are you nervous? Okay. Hi. It's okay. You nervous? Don't be nervous. Hold on, hold on. You're okay. Are you nervous? Are you nervous? It's okay. There you go. There you go. You're okay. All right, the first thing we're going to do is brush her out. When you come through here, you can check with the comb. She looks like she's fine on the brushing, right? But there may be some tangles. She just lifted her lip at me. You better be nice. Better be nice, okay? I'm going to go with the mini here and see if this will help her stand up. If we just do face, feet, sanitary kind of scenario, and a little touch up all over the body like that, then let's brush it first and see what we're going to be working with, so we can see what is, got some mats back here on the under the tail, but we can see what we're going to leave and what we're going to take and how it flows by laying down on the body, right? If you don't brush it, it's hard to tell what you're going to do, you know. I kind of don't want to do anything, it's so pretty. So I just want to probably clean up, and I might use my blender to do that, so that there's not really any lines. But we'll see, I'm going to play with it, because she said she doesn't want half off or anything like that, but we can see where she does need some cleanup, right? As soon as you brush, I mean, it looks like a whole different dog already. Those of you guys who are in Fort Worth, Texas, I do a la carte. So like situations like this where you may not need a haircut, we can do a la carte. If you're not brushing your dog and you need to just do brushing, we can just book a brushing, you know. Because you can do brushing with leave-in conditioner, and we can add the liquid silk to the coat, and then we'll be like right there, it's like we're done for the day, right? You should offer that to your clients too, because everyone doesn't have the same budget, but it depends on who your clients are that you want, you know? And how often do you want them to come in, and what do you want to offer? And like if you're okay booking like low cost things that only take 20-30 minutes a time, 30-40 minutes a time. You have to decide how you want to run your business. And what you're willing to do. Sometimes you might get to a point, depends on how busy or overworked you are, or not overworked. If you don't have enough business, maybe you need to change up the style of what you're doing, what you're offering. I would never just say I would offer just a bath unless it's a breed like a pit bull, or Labradors still need a lot of de-shedding, but pit bull, boxer maybe, they still need brushing though. So you won't see me offer like just a bath. That's insane, because there's so much work that comes with just a bath, you know what I'm saying? But I would offer things like brush only, or face, feet, sanitary. She's not wanting to look at me, so you can see I'm dancing the table a little bit. Okay, we can't do that. Like, I can keep moving around, but at the end of the day, I do have to brush your face. All right? I know you don't want to, okay? So I need you to look here, and I don't know you very well, so I don't know if you're going to get upset with me, but I'm going to try, okay? I'm going to hold that chin here, okay? I see those little tangles there. Imagine in your head that you're a brush and you need to brush every tiny hair, every hair through the brush. So you can't just go on top. You have to work every little angle, and you have to do it in a way that you can make sure you've captured all that. So in a barber shop or a beauty shop, they're going to pin back hair until they get to it. So they take your head or your body and they put it into zones, and they will pin stuff back. Like, take note, right? Oh yeah, they do pin stuff back, right? And they know they put it into 4s. Your head has 4 areas that they're working with. I know that because I used to have my hair permed. And so just separating it, because it was so overwhelming, so that someone could roll all the rolls, right? So I know it's overwhelming to look at the whole body, but at the end of the day, you have to brush every hair on the body, right? To avoid tangles. And yeah, they taught me in grooming school to hold the chin hair. Now I don't always hold the chin hair anymore. I use a groom lead, a simple lead, or I'll use the groom loop, or I'll just use my hand, but if the dog's a biter, you'll see I'll use the simple lead to control at least movement of the neck, which is not 100%, but you're not going to be able to hold chin hair on a biting dog, okay? It's not going to happen. You can, but you're going to argue. And I mean, what I do for a living, I don't want the dog to argue with me. So I try not to create the argument. But don't think that I'm going to skip a groom because I have to argue a little bit. Sometimes, if they haven't been groomed in 2 or 3 years, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. And you may see arguments in the past, but it's not because I want to have an argument with the dog. It's because it's been so long that the groom needs to be done before they leave my salon. And then you'll also understand, if you hear that part of what I do, then you'll understand why sometimes I will skip corners, like don't finish the blow dry, or it's not perfect, but at least it's all shaved off, you know. Some parts are shorter than others because the dog was super matted or whatnot. Okay, let's come in here and look together. Everything I'm talking about I sell on myfavoritegroomer.com. You can check it out. But see right there's that big knot. So brushing at home is essential, okay? She must be doing some brushing though, because the body's really good. Here, let me see. I'm going to use my thinner shears here and just cut through those 2 mats right there. She's not a wild dog. I'm going to lay my scissors right by my tummy. But if she's wild, please don't put your scissors on the table. Once your scissors drop, the alignment will change and you may have to send them in to get them sharpened. Which we can help you do that if you need to. You've seen me also take my sharp tip and come through and cut through the mat. You can also opt to do that as well. I'm about to, if this doesn't work completely, I'm about to come do that because it's a pretty thick one. The side right there. Where'd you go? It's right here. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Let me get my point tip scissors. Hold on. Let's just cut this out here. There, look. All that for that little guy. What? Up, please. She's like, no, I can't look at you. No, don't get upset with me, please. Look up. Look up. No, no. Drill sergeant will come out. She's in there. I can talk nice for a while, but I will pull out the drill sergeant girl, which obviously worked just there. Thank you. There's a lot of eye boogers, and we're going to save those for the bath so I can show the pet parent how I would get them off. She needs to know so that she can be handling it at home before it gets that bad. I know she wants, this is a mess. What do you think? All right, let's just see what we're doing here first. She's already got bangs cut out, so I'm just going to follow a little bit of that already and just chisel around so that I can at least see her face. And these scissors, the link for these scissors are on the scissor video I did about a week ago. And they're a short, curved scissor. That's right now, it's perfect for this right here, what I need to do. Ooh, that eye boogers is something else. I'm just going to clear out her eye area first. And I'm not going to shave down her muzzle. I'm just going to clear that out with an inverted V approach. Shh. Shh. Now she can look at me. So one of those eye boogers is pushing that hair up. I won't be able to fully get a good view until the eye boogers are gone. You remember Elvis, the Yorkie, that would have eye boogers like insane? So here, I'm going to trim back her eyelashes. I know that that helps the eyes seep out all those boogers, so I want to actually trim that out. Can I see her? Let me see. Let me see. Trim the eyelashes back. They're pretty, don't get me wrong, but they also cause a mean mess. And trim those eyelashes back. Okay, and here we can go ahead and kind of do just an arch here. I call it like a rainbow. I'm going to come right into that, and I may chisel all that out with thinning shears or the scissors I'm using right now. I do that. So I'm going to rainbow it here and then rainbow it one more time. Can you guys see okay? All right. Be sure you're chatting with me in the live chat and let me know if you have a head that you like to groom like this too. And is the approach of doing the rainbow something you have done yourself or learned here from my favorite groomer? That, or you can... What are you doing? Are you having fun? You're resting? Comment down below if you've learned anything that has helped you with your grooming by watching our videos. Easy peasy here. You can also use your blending shears, obviously. I'm just taking it slow. I'm just working with what I see because it's already there. It's already chopped in half. Someone already did that. Okay, let me see here. What you're seeing is what has grown out, you know what I'm saying? Because I've never seen her before. And you won't know unless you try it. So just try it, and then you're like, oh, okay, I see how short that was already. I want to just take it off. I've got my finger around the groom loop, and I'm holding her chin hair, but I'm not having to really hold her chin hair too tight because I have my finger around the groom loop controlling her neck. Let me see. I'm actually coming in here with my thinning shears or blenders. I'm going to go straight down in that gully right there. What I would like to do is, like she says, every month or so, you're going to have to do face, feet, sanitary, and the face is going to grow faster. So I'm going to help kind of create something here that maybe it'll last just a little bit longer for her. All right, as we go in to do the eyes, I want to show you the eyes before I move on to something else because they are in pretty tough shape. And I'm also going to look at her teeth real quick because she may just not like me up in her face, but she also might have a teeth issue, which is why if I mess with her, I know that because of Saki. if you try to mess with Saki's eyes or face, she doesn't like it. So see all these eye boogers here? They're extremely huge. And we are going to wash with a washcloth. Then we're going to take our flea comb in the bathtub, because you're not going to be there, and we're going to pull it off. Like slowly pull it from the skin. And then if that doesn't come off all the way, because it's a huge chunk, what I'm going to do is shave it off. But I need to get, come here baby. Can I touch you here? Can I see? See this, come here, you're okay. See on this one? See how raw it is? Is there some, let me check your teethies, okay? Come here, can I see your teethies? Let me see. Those look fine. The whole whippy thing tells me, hey, you're okay. Let's just take a look. Anything bothering you here? No, nothing bothering you. Okay, just want to make sure. Let me see the teethies here, please. Let me see. Teethies here. Let me see. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Come here, let me see. I just want to make sure the snappy thing that she's doing isn't because she has like an abscess, like one of my dogs did. Hi, bud, you're okay. Let's take a look. Good girl. Let me check. Get him at the. Okay. All right, so here, I know she's got a really long chin area, but it's really soppy here. Do you see it? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her looking up more. Once we can finish all this, we can move on to something else. Okay. Brushing her face might be really helpful at home, Mom, so that she doesn't do all that whippy stuff. So I'm going to take off some of these things. She's trying to be like, what is she trying to do here? Everything that's wet, I'm going to trim it back. And I may recommend that when you come out, she gets 15-minute walk before the groom. 15 minutes a day is what she needs. More than that. She needs a mile a day, but 15 minutes before the groom session next time. Oh. Would you guys all agree that you want all that wet, gunky stuff off? Let me see, please. Let me see, please. Let me see, please. Let me see. Let me see, please. Please, let me see. Let me see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're okay. You are okay. You're okay. Nothing's happening. This is not a big deal. Let me see, please. Let me see. Let me see, please. I get it. Let me see. Let me see, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me see. Look over here, please. Thank you. Is this what this is going to do here? Let's take that back that way. Is that what that's going to do later? It's going to poo to the front. It's going to poo to the front. It is. Okay. I need to get that. Let me see. Look up. Hey, hi. You look up for me, thank you. Is that going in your mouth? Let's take that out. What happens when it curls into the mouth? Yep, it rots the teeth. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me see. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Let me see. Let me see. Good girl. Let me see here. No. Okay, let's move on to something else. Okay. How y'all doing out there? What do you think about her whipping around? Right? Are you going to be upset with your feet? You need to plan ahead if you are. You need to clean all that out. It's a really tough place. Okay. We're going to shave your pads now. Let's get our 40 blade out. I'm using my Andis 5-speed clipper. I'm going to put this on just in case, well, so I can move quickly and not worry about it. Let me see. Good girl. Good girl. No. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. No, ma'am. Okay. Stay there. Stay there, please. You know, I'm sitting here thinking of a way that I can have you guys watch me help her do the eyes, because what I'll do is I'll go straight into the dachshund groom after this, and I have it in my head. So once I get done to a point where I'll go to bath, before I go to bath, I'll get the warm towel and everything and do it here in front of you guys. I think that will be a good ending point for her groom. And then I'm going to go to bath with both dogs after I let you guys go. Jenny, you're okay. You're okay, Jenny. You're okay. You're okay. Jenny, you know that gut instinct that I have? Yeah. Jenny, if you have a gut instinct, go with it. Jenny, you're okay. You're okay. Okay, you're okay. Let me take a look. I haven't done anything in the front yet. Let me see. You got some tiny dew claws there. Hi. I know you don't want me to do them. Okay. This is what I call buck back. This is what I call buck back. Okay, that's what she's doing. She's bucking. No, 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 no. Good. 2 more on this one. No. That's the edge of the table, honey. You see? Down. No. No. Good girl. Let me see if I can take one more. Good girl. Good girl. You're okay. Get your hair out of your eyes there, yeah? You're okay. All right? We have one more paw to do. Okay? One more paw. Here. Ready? No. 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 Buck back. No, no. Up. No, we're not jumping. We're not going to do the jumping thing. Okay? Let me see if I can find a new claw first. Jenny. 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 No. No, Jenny. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. You want to look at me? Okay, I'll let you look at me. I will. I'll let you look at me. Come here, look at me here. I thought you didn't want to look at me earlier. Huh? Now you want to keep your eyes on me. Okay, keep your eyes on me right here. Everyone breathe. Hi, Jenny. Let me do one more here. Good girl. Good girl. A little bit more. Good girl. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I thought you wanted to watch. Look at me. Okay, look at me. I got this. Look at me. You're not looking. What happened? What happened, girl? I think we're done here. Can I see your face? Shh, shh. You're all right. You are. Let me just double check and make sure we didn't miss any. Let me see. Good. You know, I can get a little bit, they're really long, so it's best if I can get just, okay, I'm going to try to get a little bit here. Good girl. Good girl. Hi, good girl. Good girl. You did good for that. Thank you for allowing me. Just trust me in the end. Okay, good girl. I know it's a lot. Someone doesn't know. They can hit the vein, you know what I mean? Good girl. Yes, ma'am. Good girl. She did good after a minute, right? All that talking helped, seriously. And the word no, it helps. It may not help 1,000% every dog, but it really does come into factor. So use the word no. It's super, super helpful, right? Okay, let's do the sanitary. Let's get our 10 blade on. I'm going to use the mini again to have her stay stood up for me. Which you can use, okay, she's just hovering the mini. We're going to use a dog up stand plus, or excuse me, dog up stand small. Okay, we'll go back here. we come up here. Her tummy has never been shaved, so I'm going to go double check that before we do it. And so what I'll do is, I think we're good here. Good girl, good girl, good girl. You see, go up. Go up. Oh, I have an idea. Let's see this. It's really hard to tell what you should and shouldn't do because the hair is everywhere. And that's okay. And what I mean is, that just comes hand in hand when you're trying to develop a haircut. So I'm going to take my 10 blade on my Andis 5-speed, which you can pick up at myfavoritegroomer.com. And this one I'm going to do, I'm going to come in and just take all that up there, like this. All right, let's comb it out and make sure here, double check some stuff. That silky hair is so thin and so fine, it does whatever it wants, whenever it wants, doesn't it? It's really kind of almost difficult to manage. And you say that to someone like me who has really thick hair, and we're like, I'll take the silky over the thick anytime because my thick hair is short and thick and it makes me hot and uncomfortable. So what do you want? You want thin, flowing, smooth, silky hair that doesn't make you cook up a storm? Or do you want thick, short, not short, but thick in general, thick hair that makes you sweat and feel oily? Which one do you want? Which one would you opt for? It's always what we don't have that we want, isn't it? And how the brain does that to ourselves. There's a amount right there. We're going to take our ear shear, which is our point tip. I have a bunch of these on my website. And I'm just going to trim that mat out. You burp. You burper. You burping. .5. I don't love that area. We'll talk about it when we talk about that with the pet parent. See what she likes normal with that tail, underneath the tail that hangs in where she poops. And for me, I like that short, but if I take it short, the tail will be a bit short, so I want to just get permission first. In this case, in this situation, it's because the owner didn't want a full, like, a lot of hair cut, right? So before I take stuff off, I really want to double check. This is my first experience with the owner, and I really like to listen to what they want in their dog's haircut, like it's their dog. It's almost like you're kind of feathering the hair with the 10 blade, real nice and light. And then we can come back with, she keeps sitting down. We can come back with thinning shears if we need to, but I'm gonna try to. How can you do your job if you keep sitting down? And then the hair keeps changing. They're like, if you keep sitting and the hair changes, you have to brush it again. Sitting down, hair changes, brush it again. It's like crazy. You don't see me do the thinning shears a lot, so don't get used to it because it just takes a lot more hand work. Which is fine if you want to do that, but I don't want to do that. I've been grooming a long time and I can tell you right now, it affects your hands doing all that hand work. But this is an area where I wanted to give it an attempt to do the thinning shears and leave the feet long, but based off of something the owner said, which is like she likes the length, you know? So we're trimming stuff, but we're not taking it all off. And barely can tell like we're trimming it, right? I like that idea. And those of you guys can see that you can use that short scissor, this short blender, which I have only a few left from the Anvil brand on my favoritegroomer.com, but you can use that in these areas. This is just water because there's a little static happening. And then this is pre-bath, so we're still going to have to touch up. So I'm just getting what I can, and then we'll be back here again. Hi, girl. Hi. When it comes to those dogs that you'll watch being groomed and they're like so perfect, it takes grooming an hour a day to get them every day. It takes getting them on the table, it takes everything. See how she's pulling back? So those dogs that sit so still, it's just not just trained that. Or no, it's not just not trained, you know? They have to be on the table every day. And so if it's not your groomer, that would be you then. You have to do that. Because you live with your dog. Or some of these groomers, you can drop off your dog for days with them. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah. Especially like my family members who get ready for their show dogs in Taiwan. She told me she'll have the dog for months getting ready for that. Grooming every day. Every day grooming. It's their job, you know. So for me to come through and do something in an hour, bro. Okay, don't forget, man. You can't do everything you want to do in an hour. It's just impossible. look inside the ears here. It's like nothing in there. That's great. It's just so easy. There's hardly anything in there. Come back here. Let me see. Just a tiny bit there. Just pull that right out. It helps that I'm wearing gloves. You don't have to use ear powder. I mean, I don't like to. There's a bunch of things I prefer and don't prefer. That's because I'm the groomer. If you don't have to put all that ear powder in the ear, because then you're going to have to clean it out, don't. There's not a lot of ear hair right there to pull out like that, so there's no need for ear powder. You don't need to use ear powder every time, especially if you look in the ear and it's really gunky. Why would you add ear powder to that and make it really a mess to clean up? So sometimes less is more. Not using the ear powder sometimes is just okay, you know? Okay. All right, we're going to finish up here. We're going to do the eyes with pet parent real quick. And like I said, like where this all gets wet, I don't like that. So I'm going to actually come through and look at this. See how it's all curly? I'm going to assume she doesn't like that either. Silly, wait, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Wait, wait, wait. She said something about, let me use a Furminator. She said something about her hair underneath is really, maybe it's a mix. I'm going to use a Furminator and see if anything pulled out. Because she said it's really thick and crispy underneath, something like that. And I said, I can't change that, but let me just see. So they're just grabbing some. When they're mixed dogs, sometimes they do have a different kind of, my doodle especially. So this is not traditional to use the Furminator, and I only recommend doing it once a month if you're going to use a Furminator at all. But maybe this will help. I'm going to do a tiny bit of water and a tiny bit of leave-in conditioner. And at this point, if you want to do the liquid silk, you can do that. If she wasn't going to the bath, do the liquid silk, just a dime amount, rub it and get it on the hair, and then that's you're done for the day. In her case, I'm going to have her come back and watch me help her get the eye gunk out, okay? So I'll be right back here. Let me situate this. She's going to be probably standing one of these two sides and holding, and well, we've got a good eye view, which might be like right there. Okay. Okay, we'll be right back. Let me situate Mom. Running around and doing all that, so yeah. Shut here, I think we'll be okay with that. Unless she starts barking, and then this will be fast. So what I'll do is wrap up what I just asked permission to do, and then I'm going to leave her with you while I go get a towel and everything, okay? Baby. And we'll do her eyes together. So we did get permission to do the bottom of her tummy here, which I kind of like to come in here and take that all down. So that's good. How are you liking what I'm doing so far?
I like it.
Yeah? I didn't do like too much and stuff like that, right? But we did get some stuff off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then do the lovey talk after, in case she kind of
Okay.
starts to get excited. I'll have scissors in my hands, which is dangerous. No laughing. I know it doesn't seem serious, but when we're working with an animal with scissors, in my opinion, it's very serious. So we're trimming all this back here, so that it's like totally out of the way when she poos, which is what I would do too. But it's so long that it's like, well, no one's ever done that before, so would she want me to do that, you know? How's your experience so far?
Good.
Good? Mm-hmm. Do you like to be able to watch?
Yeah.
Did you like that? Okay, perfect. All right, so we're done here. And now you can stand with her, and if you want to talk to YouTube, you can. They're watching you. Mostly her, but you're here. So you can stand with her like you love her, and let me just get that towel ready.
Pretty girl. Yeah. Okay. No, stay. Okay. Hey.
So this towel, because there's so much crust involved, this towel is really juicy. It's got a lot of water, and you can feel it. It's a clean towel. I use different towels for every dog face, so I don't use the same one twice. At home, I would use the same one for each pet separately, but I would also change it out every 3 to 5 days. As they say, bacteria really does like to stick to towels, even for us. But I don't want to use a paper towel on my face every day, and that seems really wasteful. So when it comes to, we're going to get the towel seepy wet. It's lukewarm or cool. You can use cold. I don't think it matters. It's actually best for humans to use cold for our wrinkles. So let me come in this way. You'll be like, maybe. I see where we're at here. Okay. Hey, girl. I guess Mom is really watching, but she might not like the face deal. You know, like she didn't like some of the stuff with the face for some reason earlier, right? Okay, so we're gonna do, so Mom here, that's a good place right there. Yeah, right there. Can you go through there by chance? Perfect. And then just hold her here, but you're gonna be here watching everything, okay? So this is for you, so you can know how to do it at home. And then this flea comb, and I have different kinds. Some are more expensive than others, but we're talking under 15 bucks. So this is wet. It's like left my whole table wet. And what we'll do is we're gonna get this. We're gonna get it wet in there.
Okay.
And then maybe more of the head, kind of. Yeah, you just work with me. I'm working with her. I don't really know her like what she's gonna do. So we're gonna get that wet right there. See how I'm trying to get it really wet, and I'm gonna pull it away from the eye.
Okay.
More wet, more wet.
Jenny.
Shh.
Jenny.
Down to the table. Tell her no.
No. Jenny.
No.
Jenny Bell, no.
No. You're okay. I'm sorry I gotta do this. It's gotten really bad, so it has to come out, okay?
You're okay, baby.
All that water in there, get that all in your hair, girl. Water is really key. In the bathtub, I'm just drenching it, okay? And then let's never let this happen again.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's a pain in the butt and it's a chore, but it's every day. So you'll see as I'm taking it out, it's raw, okay? Because those boogers will grow into the skin.
It's okay, baby. You're gonna feel better.
Okay, try this one.
You're okay.
Keep the hold, keep the hold. Just make sure that stays loose. You're good. That needs to be loose there. Attached but loose. I'm gonna get a good grip here, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if she's gonna let me, but I'm gonna come in. Actually, I'm gonna change my blade. So this is one of those rare incidences where I'm telling you I use a 40 blade. The 40 blade is a sharpest blade, but it's almost, well, not the sharpest. Anyways, it's an unsafe blade if you don't know what you're doing. So you guys out there, don't use a 40 unless you know what you're doing, especially around the eyes. I know what I'm doing and I'm gonna be super careful, but it will go under this, and that's why we don't wanna be here, because you can't do this at home. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You can do all this washing to prevent it, but you can't do the shaving part, because she's gonna jump around and you might nick her eye, okay? And I'm gonna see if she'll let me do it first. She may not.
You're okay, baby.
But I pulled it away with the water first, and the flea comb first. I didn't just go straight in there. Nope, nope.
Jenny, no. You're okay.
Now you know, right? Yeah. You feel bad?
Oh, yeah.
It's one thing to be like, yeah, we'll get it taken care of. It's another thing to just, hey, you gotta wash your face every day. We're never gonna see this again. I never want to do this to you again. Let me see, I know. Okay. Is there any easy way around it? No, I have to do this, right? Let me see. I'm sorry. Look that way. Look over there. You're strong. Yes, you are. Let me see here. I'm holding her skull bone, not her esophagus at all. Can you tell?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just cutting all that out. I don't care.
Okay, baby.
Okay. See all that. You guys have seen this before with Elvis. Elvis's mom would never wash his face, and every time he would come, it would be bloody. Bathtub or not, it was just always bloody. I don't know. I wash my dog's face 2 or 3 times, like I told you with the doodle. It's just like, I have to. I'll be in bed talking about, oh, I gotta get up off you guys, comfortable as heck, and it'll just be like, oh, I have to do this. Like, if I don't, this is gonna be a bad day. This one's bad. This is painful and bad. Okay, let me see. I'm sorry.
I know, Jenny.
Hold on. Jenny, listen, we have to work together, okay? This way. Let me see if I can pull it off a little bit here.
You're okay.
Let me see. Hold on. Just a minute. It's not ready there yet. Okay. Let me see. Just a minute. Let me try this scissor first, the sharp-tipped scissor. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Now we'll come in with our 40 blade. Please let me do this. Let me do this. Please let me do this. Ooh. Oh.
Good girl, Jenny.
Hold on.
Almost done.
Hold on.
You're so
Good girl. That water working through it? Yeah, good girl. Oh, there it is. Look, it flopped off with that water. Look at that. Okay, hold on. I know we're almost done. Look over here. Good girl. Yay, we got it all. Yay. Good girl. Let me trim this, okay? Trim this. Good girl. now look there, see how raw it is, see on that side, really raw, right? This one is not as bad, but that one had a bunch, that one had all that.
Okay. Almost done, baby.
So that one had all that in there, see how, and then it's much different and the amount of raw and redness was left in that eye, so I'll take the picture here. Good girl, good girl, let me see, let me see how raw it is. Very good. And then it will just heal, it will start to look good. I would watch it obviously, but I actually wouldn't do any Neospore, I wouldn't do none of that. It just
Well, now that we can
turns it
actually see her
lubricating.
eyes,
Yeah,
it'll make it easier too.
absolutely. Did this help you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we'll go. You get to come down and your sister's coming up here, okay? Okay, Mama, let me get her loose for you, and then you guys, I'm gonna switch out. I might move a couple things here, but put some things up, but I'll let you guys get off the table first. I'll move this back here. Thanks for watching, you guys. Be sure to hit that like button. All right. Yep, I kind of moved that, so you had a good escape route. Okay, clean this. Woo. Anybody hungry? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I need to pull some of these apart. Okay, same family, but that was just what was dripping off was just a bit much. I'll be right back. Thank you so much for the donation, Susie Q. Woohoo! Thank you. All right, guys, there's a lot of discussion happening over there in that live chat. I can't wait to talk to you guys, but I don't think we're going to be able to. I better scan it. No, I don't know that I'll have the time because I'm going to go straight into bath. Okay, I want to get ready to show you the dachshund. And so the dachshund is going to be shorter. Let's get some of this. And I honestly, Most Dachshunds, we do a 7-blade shave down all over. I didn't ask her yet what we're doing, so this will be interesting to see what we'll be doing today. She's an 8-year-old Dachshund, and she does look like a senior citizen. So I'm gonna end up brushing her first. And I could probably use that de-shedder there too, we'll see. Okay. I think I already sprayed these, but just in case. All right. Okay, I gotta do that. Okay, great. Here we go. I see that. I'm gonna take a drink. Are you gonna just pass me to her because she's you know what I'm saying? That's a good idea.
So on her, I like to keep these.
Oh, okay.
She's got one on each side.
Okay.
I want to keep these long.
Okay.
The main part is this mesh
Okay.
and her neck area. She's got her lion's mane.
Okay. Do you want to keep, like, I can actually do something where we keep this.
As long as it doesn't look like this.
Okay.
You know, it's got little curls in it, and
Okay.
I just don't like that.
Okay.
But I like her ears being long.
Okay.
I think really it's this mess here,
Okay.
and then her feet.
Feet being trimmed all the way to there.
Yeah.
And, okay.
To get all the fur out so we can put her toes.
Okay. I'm gonna do her tummy and her hind like I did her, and I'm gonna try to tame that, and then I'll see what her neck's doing, and I'll see if I can tame that in a way, and I might leave a little.
Yeah.
Is that white?
Uh-huh.
Where it comes, that's
Yeah.
cute, right? I have one of those. Must be the rest of it.
Yeah.
We're almost gonna stay right here, okay? This is your baby hold? Yeah. This is what you got in your baby hold here? Okay, come on, we gotta get up there. This is your baby hold? You're cute. Okay, don't let me forget all this stuff too. I'm gonna take you here. All right, this is Daphne, I believe. New client, Daphne. She's an 8-year-old long-haired Dachshund. And Mom just translated to me that she loves these wispies here. She wants to keep those wispies. So I cannot keep the wispies and do like a summer cut. I mean, I can, but it might look a little unusual. So what I'm gonna do is brush her out and see what we're working with, right? Once we brush out, we can kind of really eyeball what should stay and what should go kind of thing, okay? All right, let's give this over. Hi, Dachshund. Hi, Daphne. Hi, baby. I'm gonna take a picture real quick. Is that okay? Cute. Thank you. We're gonna do this face washing thing with Daphne at home too. So she has those wash her face daily, right? With just a towel and warm water or lukewarm water. Okay, that's what I recommend. Let's brush her first. And this is why I have the mini, okay? Look at this. This mini is like that. Boom. It's so awesome. Have you ever had a Dachshund and then you find out that they're so short they drag their tummy on the ground? It's seriously a problem. I'm going to brush all this out and around so I can see what I really want to leave and what I want to take off. I think I understand what the pet parent likes and wants. Why are you wagging your tail like that? A fast wag is usually like, I don't like something. Hi. Oh, hi. Are you being nice? Oh, okay, or are you telling me what to do? Are you telling me what to do? I can't tell yet. I can't tell. Oh, we gotta shave all that. It's really matted under here. Okay, you don't like that? You don't wait. Wait, you don't like something? You don't like the brushing. Can I come in here? Are you gonna get upset with me? I have to get it behind your ear. No, that's an NO, no. Do a little leave-in conditioner. She's looking out the door for her mommy. She wants her mommy to come pick her up. She's ready to go. All right, let's get our 10 blade on the clipper. 10 blade to do sanitary, okay? Don't get upset with me. Don't get upset with me. These dachshunds are so hard to do their underbelly. You don't necessarily pick them up from the front. Their back's different, it's shorter, so I would be very careful if you're going to lift up. I usually try not to do that when they're very long because you can help hurt their back. So be careful, okay? I usually say I don't try to be perfect with the tummy when I'm working with the dachshund, especially when you have a senior dachshund. Just do the best you can. You don't want them doing like acrobats and then pull something, okay? But girl, I need you to stand up, because what little I need to do take off is underneath you, You have to stand for me. So I'm going to put this back here underneath her back legs. See if that works better for me. And I'm going to move her tail forward out. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, girl? Wow, that needs some oil, doesn't it? Switch out your template, please. We want to keep the wispies, all these wispies Mom wants. She wants all of these wispies, she loves those, okay? I trimmed them off the ground a little bit, that's about as much as I want to do. We got Static in the house, okay, welcome Static everybody. Everyone say welcome Static. Hello Static, okay? And she doesn't like this. She literally said all this stuff here. Let me move you guys, I'm Mom, sorry. She doesn't like this stuff here. So we are going to tame it, I told her. I'm going to try to tame it. But I did see that she also she didn't love something about her ears being messed with. So I need to see what I can do. Maybe I might throw a muzzle on her. Just so I can get those mats out. Okay, come here. You don't want to do that? You don't want to do that? You don't want to let me do this? Let me do this, or you have to let me shave your ear, you know what I'm saying? You have to do one or the other. You have to let me shave those mats out of your ear, okay? Give me a second here. Notice how earlier she was shaking her tail really fast too when I was messing with that area, and now she's shaking it really fast too. So, I'm just following my gut. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Hold on, please. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to take all these mats out of her ear right now. Daphne, 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 good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Let me check the other one. Okay, all right, okay, that's what we had. Okay, let me take it off. Let me take it off. Daphne, good, good girl, good girl, good girl. Thank you for letting me take that off with the muzzle on. Okay, thank you for understanding, okay? Thank you for understanding, all right? Okay, thank you. Now, let's look at your head. Can you turn this way? All right. What are you thinking about this? Oh, let's brush it forward. Let's see if we can brush this forward and let's take a look at it. What would you do if you needed to just tame the head here? Does anybody have any ideas? Write it in the live chat or comment below. What would you do if you just needed to tame? It looks fine now that I brushed it. But you see how wild it could have been, right? Okay, so we're going to brush it forward. I'm going to check her chest here. She also doesn't love all this flary stuff. It's too much, right? Come out here and brush all this. You know, if allowed, I like to have some fun. So I told her, let me play around with it. And I could leave a little, like my Saki, you know, I like to leave a little lion mane thing. And it's really cute. So let me play with it, but not take it all off. Once you take it all off, you can't put it back on. So be aware of that. But if they let you play around, why not? So if you're gonna let me play around, I'm gonna get my 10 blade and I'm gonna get a 4 guard. Can't take it off, so let's try our 2 guard first. So 10 blade on the Andis 5 speed using my 2 guard, which is 3/8 inch guard, okay? Now let's just determine where we're at with their hair, and let's take the guard and go down, which is down with the coat of the hair. Right? Down and like an up, like you're blending it in. This is kind of in my way at the neck, but you don't want to give her full control here. There we go, that's blending really nice. I do see how she wears a collar, so I'm going to come down to that point because that has a ridge now. But don't go anywhere here, honey. So wait for me. I'm not messing with your ear. Wait for me. Push that ear and the ear hair on the top of the ear out of the way. Try not to trim that when you go through. It can happen and it's okay. Just blend it back if you do. No one's perfect. Got a little knot still in there coming down the side there. Okay, nothing major here. Let's go back to the top. It's like, I want it to look like it never even happened. You know what I mean? All right, would you mind, can I get you, can you look up for me? What is this? That's, let's see what part of hair that is. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? I'm totally having fun. Make sure you hit that like button for me if you are. If it's on the ear, I'm going to try not to take it, but it's really hard to determine, isn't it? Like I said, just do your best. Okay, here we go. Let's just feel from the other side. So this side and this side are 2 different heads. Let's see. Look over there. Look over there. This side and this side look 2 different ways, don't they? Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Let me see here. What are you doing? Oh, you want to shake your head. Okay. All right. I'm going to just hold your ears back for me, please. Okay? I'm going to go up here, above your, there you go. Stay there, stay there, stay there, right there. So I can see what we're working with down your chest. And once we get this laid up, hopefully next time I see her, we're not trying to, we'll just follow the pattern that's left. Okay? I'm still going to stick with my 2 guard and just kind of play with this here. No, 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 no. Good, no, 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 no. Good girl. Good girl. Let's take a look. Shake your head. You shake your head one more time. I don't mind. Not yet? Shake your head one more time. You're gonna wait till I move forward? You shake your head one more time? I know you're gonna do it. I just know it. Okay, hold on. Let me get this. Hi. Hi. What do you think about getting to know me, huh? It's been nice getting to know you. I had to give you that treat and everything, you know. You didn't tinkle, you know. You're like my face. She gets nervous about everything. Hi. You can shake your head now? How about now? Now? I know you have to shake your head. It's coming. You're just, I don't know what you're doing with me. You're just testing me. Leave-in conditioner. Again, you can get everything I have at myfavoritegroomer.com. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please hit that like button. I might come real quick and scan the live feed before I let you guys go. We're going to go to the bath next. And maybe Mom will let me come talk to you guys before I do that. I don't want to waste her time too much. But I think I'm down with leaving it like that. What do you guys think? Hi. 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 Aww. Hi. Oh, really? Oh, thanks. Thanks. I love it when we turn our grooms, our new grooms, into makeout sessions. Oh. Oh. Hi. Oh, hi. Are we done? Huh? I gotta maybe check your legs, you know. What are you doing this? What's this sideway? You want me to pick you up? Huh? You want me to pick you up? Okay, let me check your legs real quick, okay? Just your front legs real quick. Thank you. And your feet. Yeah, I gotta do your feet. Can I see your leg here? Can I see your leg? That's the edge of the table, honey. Oh, I gotta do your nails too. What are you talking about? All this lovey-dovey got me all mixed up. Alright, we're coming in with a 7-blade on the legs. Instead of trimming, she's moving around a lot. This will keep it quick and simple. 7-blade on the legs. Let me see. Let me see. You gotta hold it back. That's gonna hold it back. Your ears are too long. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Hi. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Wait, 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 wait. Daphne. You gotta give it to me. You gotta give it to me. You're fighting me. Yeah, you gotta give it to me. Good girl. Let's do this side. brush that. I'm using my small slicker brush. I'm gonna brush the hair on the feet up and I'm gonna trim it. Ready? And then we're gonna come down back and do the pads and the toenails. If you have the mini, you can do this with your mini. I love doing that. It gives me this gap right here to use as a ledge to have my scissor right here to trim. Can't do that on the table, see? There's no hang down. Up. Up. We're almost done, girl. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't pull. Good girl. Blade to do the pads. Don't get upset with me, please. Up. You see? Wait. Don't. Wait. How far back can you go? No, Daphne. No. Thank you. All right, just go straight into the nail trim here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Can I see this one? Please find your dew claw. Good girl. Good girl. Alrighty, all done with that, yeah? Yeah, all done with that. It's a big difference. big difference here. Back to 2 guard, I'm going to do a tiny bit where under her neck here. I think that's a little less bulky, right? Let me see. Is it good? That's good? We go to the bath now. Yay! You go to the bath? Yay, you did good. Hi. Hi, it's looking, oh my goodness, thank you. Hi, are we done? Are you done? Oh, I'll take it. I'll take all those. Yes, I will. I'll take all those. Say thank you for watching. Yeah? Okay, we'll see you next time. Okay, come here. Let me take this off. Okay, ready? Go. See if you can go find your mama, okay? I'll be right there. 5 minutes? I'll be there in 5 minutes, mama. Hey everyone, thanks a lot for watching TD Crew with My Favorite Groomer. I hope you had a blast watching us groom these 2 dogs. Thank you, pet parent, for finding me. I just want to scan through these real quick because I know that time is of the essence for our pet clients who come in. But I just want to say, she's hanging out with me. I just want to say thank you for being here, everyone. I'm not going to go line to line, but hi, how are you? Thanks for writing. I saw Egypt here, UK. What's up, you guys? I love you. Thank you so much for being fans. Hit the like button, subscribe, share. Subscribe and follow our other social media platforms. You know what they are. I'm going to go back and read these later. Shug, thanks a lot for all your writing. Shug says that Hello D is still looking as immaculate as ever. The dog is looking all right as well. Thank you, Shug. Lisa, hey. I wouldn't want a wet face all the time, me either. Yeah, I trimmed all that. Pennsylvania, what's up? So many, Marlene, so many places around the world watch me. Now, did you see anyone from Texas in here? Like, I just don't get it, you know? So we need to keep sharing, okay? Marlene, thank you for being here. Pookie Puppy, thinning shears on the head. Okay, cool. I used a guard instead, but hey, there's a bunch of different ways to accomplish the same. Daphne's hanging out with me. Of course, you're the master of the clippers. Do you use that, right? She's so pretty. Awesome. Susie Q, nails. Oh, I didn't forget the nails. Thank you. Daphne does have a mind of her own. And Adventures with Robin, thanks for being out here. I appreciate you guys. Susie Q, thanks for all the writing today. I appreciate it. And be sure to comment below if you enjoyed this live feed. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye. Oh, gosh. Facebook. I'm so sorry, Facebook. I almost forget Facebook. Facebook. Lauren, thanks for being here. And I think there was only a couple of you guys that, how do I do that to my dog? Which part? Thinning shears. Okay, great. Thanks a lot. Bye, you guys on Facebook. Love you. See you next time. Bye.